We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. It's the home opener of the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fisher is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Jose Bautista would be next. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, first baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Catcher Ryan McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in, Matt Olson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Fouled straight back. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Right
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Man at first after the 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ripped down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. The relay, and he is in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one coming now to Hosmer. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Lowry is there for it. 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hitter, Evan Gattis.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fisher is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Pause, now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Derek Fisher.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Now at the plate, George Springer reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jed Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up. Altuve on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He got him. Lively fast. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Piscotty. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. Down and away, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Davis.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another chance, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Pitch on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. Here he comes again. 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. On its way is pitch number 75. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty.
for the
He'll be
Athletics.
tasked with starting
Center
things
fielder.
as we begin the seventh.
Stephen Piscotty.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning.
The
Here's
batter,
Jed
number
Lowry
8.
now. 1 for
Second
2 on
baseman.
his line so far in the
Jed
game.
Lowry.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Piscotty rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping into the
Catcher.
box, Jonathan Lucroy.
Lucroy.
0 for 2 on his
Your
line thus
attention,
far.
please. Now pitching for the Astros.
New pitcher coming on
Number
now as we'll get a
38.
look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hosmer.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Marcus
Now batting.
Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts
Marcus
for him to this point in the ball
Semien.
game. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Third
Yulieski
baseman.
Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Piscotty. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll step off and try and reset.
Davis.
Hector Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Hector Rondon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good look. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now at the
Right
plate,
fielder,
Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher Brian McCann.
And a step off. Blake Trinan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Blake Trinan.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit towards center. Piscotty is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Gattis.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number
Here's
1,
Carlos Correa now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Derek Fisher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he botches it. Settling in now, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Ken Giles.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, center fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
From the stretch, Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, Jonathan Luke. Lucroy.
Your
He could
attention,
really use a knock here. Over
Hitting for the
Matt
Athletics.
Joyce will
Number
look for some
23.
two-out magic here as
Matt
he'll pinch hit with
Joyce.
2 gone and a runner at first. Hey now.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
That misses 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
Eric
once.
Hosmer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitcher.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Ken Giles, his second.